around. Well, it's either going to be a long video or a short video, because I think, but I don't quite know. Maybe this way. We'll find out. Eventually. I'm in pain today, but we're working anyway. Yes, it came off. Maybe I'll just sleep down here in the basement. Might be warmer. Do 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 do. My tummy's gonna make me barf. I've already gone over this picture a couple of times, but once I get it completely done, I think I might have to go over it with a finer comb or something. Maybe I'll just repaint the whole frame. I mean, is that a year? Nope. LOVI4? Not sure. Is there a hang-up thingy? Oh, there's no hang-up thingy. Oh, doesn't matter. I'll put one on. Do 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 do. Oh my god. So many projects, so little desire to do fucking shit. Everything looks fucking good on camera. Oh my god. Okay. Control C. Gotta paint for an hour every night. Create post. Okay, that is B. Save. Pop over here. Control V. Enter. Throw these up in the Discords. Maybe someday, but not today, I don't think. The stuff I've made. There we go. Hell of a boss is always fun. Someone died. And sometimes you just know a little bit more than you should. I know. That's a lot. And partially what they're feeling. Control V. V. Oh yeah. Let's pop over a message one real quick before I get too far into this. Oh my god, I got multiple things to do. Damn it! Okay, just do this right quick. Oh, I need to check that out too. Okay, that one's done. Over here, Instagram. There we go. All right, now what am I gonna do with you? Okay, you are up, and we're gonna go with. I don't want to do the mansion though. But I might get the carousel one if it's over there. Fuck it. Finish the blue moon one. There we go. Okay. It's simple. I really like it actually. Okay, how am I gonna do this?
Oh yeah, and the box. Yeah, let's go back.
What should I do?
But there's that tool I saw in the caboose.
I'm not too creative right now, so the only thing I can really think of is like Bigfoot. And I don't know if I should make Bigfoot like here or like looking from behind the trees. Either way, I don't want to have to draw it out first, so I need me a pencil. That was quick.
This one only moves this one. Okay, that's the good one then.
Okay.
Oh, this one's 3. Oh, that sucks.
Where do I want to put him? I kind of want to put him further back, like here. But
No, not that one.
I feel like maybe here.
Let's move this one there. Which one moved this one? Wait, none of them? So we can only move this one by moving that one. That should do it. More eyes to connect. Ooh, just in that color coded though. I wonder why. Oh. Oh my god.
Damn it, no eraser. Alright, come on now.
Oh, so green moves on its own, but all the blue and red ones move together.
Let's see.
Here we go. Oh, I got it.
Come on,
Oh,
hands.
never mind. Not too bad.
There we go. That's what I need.
Okay, let's go to the box with silver on it.
Okay, that's. Oh, yes, good. Nope, that's bad.
So we should have a note for this.
There we go.
And it says silver is orange,
we go.
green, red, purple, yellow. Orange.
Maybe I need to make him taller. I'm thinking human size, and I think I need to go full Bigfoot.
That is what it said.
Yeah, okay. Try it. Bigfoot.
Red. Purple. Yellow. Oh, I got to see. Wilson carbide and acetylene works. Delete. I need to delete some stuff that I've used, otherwise I take too many pictures. Dear Jake, I have sent you 2 lamps, which you should receive by the end of the month. When you get them, simply place carbide in the lower chamber, water in the upper chamber, and then use the built-in flint lighter to ignite the jet of gas, which results. As you'll see, the carbide...
Well, that wasn't what I was looking for, but I mean...
device, especially for people in your dark.
Okay. Oh, I could do Yeti! Okay. gonna need a head.
And
Put
your
the head
last
up
one
here.
is
Yeah, there we go.
fondant.
Oops, don't draw on the tree because I don't have the colors to replace it.
Understandably proud of your failure to strike it rich, but I am living proof of how quickly misfortune can turn into good fortune. Little did I suspect 5 years ago that my attempt to produce aluminum would, it keeps throwing me off that they say aluminum and not aluminium, would instead produce calcium carbide, or that calcium carbide, when placed in water, would release acetylene. Yet suddenly I was this surprised but happy owner of the patent for an inexpensive way of manufacturing an extremely flammable gas. Just as I became wealthy when I sold that patent, I have no doubt that you too will someday be handsomely Thomas Wilson rewarded for your efforts. Continue. I thought it was. Continue to keep me apprised of your adventures, dear friend, and never ever give up. May the lamps I sent you soon light your way to the gold you seek. Looks like a pattern for some kind of dance stand. Maybe I better keep this. Burly's burly.
Alright, I think we're good with that. I'm gonna give it a coat of... No. We're gonna finish something else. We're gonna go with a Yeti over here. And, oh, don't want to keep it settled. I want to do more.
Okay, let's see. Start. Left goes up 1. Right goes up 2. And this one goes here, and this one comes to it. Then we go this way.
Yeah, I'll do a little guy there. Okay, first thing I'm gonna need is a white base coat. Here we go. And I'm gonna need paint on this side of me, which is different. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, not watching Nancy Drew. Oh, hi. Say hi if you're not a bot. We're painting a Yeti. Because I was going to go with Bigfoot, and then it's like, it's winter, so it should be a Yeti. So we're going to go with that. So I got them kind of outlined, and I'm just going to go in with the white first to make a base before I add the real color. Or, you know. Assuming you're not a bot, and I'm not just talking to myself. Again.
Okay, you're gone back, demon child. Oh, that one has different colored eyes. Ooh, what happened to your head? You know what? I should probably save as well. Demon and children. Okay. Let's read the letter again. Didn't it say something about the order of the dolls? Oh yeah, here. To retrieve his name, you'll have to give the dolls an order. This will require looking inside Camille's dancing shoes for the name of their maker. Okay, so we probably need to wait for George and Bess to call back. But I also... Wasn't I supposed to talk to the boys? Let's go do that first. They're so far away. Oh, what is that? What?
Oh, just another bot.
It's the lights that he would see. The ghost of Camille.
Nancy, what's the Cheshire Cat grin.
You found Lori.
Yeah.
She's holed up in the caboose, and as a reward for finding her, she let me have this. It's a letter from Jake to his niece, in which he leaves clues telling her how to find his mine. Only the clues are extremely obtuse.
You found Lori. You got the letter with all the clues. Guess you don't need us anymore.
Oh, Joe, quit pouting. Want any help?
Are you kidding? You bet I do.
Now you're talking.
Okay. It stands to reason that the only person other than Jake who had to have known the location of the mine was the engineer on the train. Found a diagram for some kind of contraption that Jake designed, but to operate it you need a pickaxe and some kind of lamp. Ooh.
I found a diagram for some kind of contraption that Jake designed.
Damn it,
but to
I screwed up.
operate, you need his pickaxe and some
Oh
kind
well,
of lamp,
nothing new there.
which it looks like he gave to somebody named Buell.
Buell. Joe, show her.
Show her what?
That old picture we found.
Okay.
We found this on the bookshelf. See? Buell's Supplies and Pawn Shop. That's gotta be the same Buell Jake gave his ex-planner to.
Yeah, 100 years ago. And the guy was a pawnbroker, Frank. The stuff's probably long gone.
Or maybe it's still somewhere in Copper Gorge.
Well, that's where we're headed, so let's just hope for the best.
Right.
It stands to reason that the only person other than Jake who had to have known the location of Jake's mine was the engineer on Jake's train.
Very true.
Not necessarily. Jake might not have told him the exact location. Maybe he just had him drop him off somewhere nearby.
Well, still, we'd be way ahead of the game if we knew where that drop-off point was.
If the engineer had any surviving relatives, we may be in luck.
The guy died more than 100 years ago. How are we supposed to find out his name?
Maybe Charlene or what's-her-face can tell us how to go about it.
That
Good idea,
sucked.
honey. I'll ask her.
That's the worst Bigfoot.
See you in a bit.
Oh, stop it while you're ahead.
It's this lady, right?
Yes. I found Lori. She's in the caboose. You were right. She disappeared because she wanted to see which of us would find her first.
And you won. Congratulations.
The others on the train, John Gray and that police detective, do you know them very well?
I don't know them at all. Needless to say, I don't watch television, so I've never even seen Mr. Gray before. Although I do know that his profession.
Alright, we need to wait for that just to dry.
As for Mr. Balducci, from what I've read, his success in solving those problems was less a matter of talent and more a matter of being in the right place at precisely the right time.
In other words, you don't think he deserves all the attention he's getting?
No. You and some Boy Scouts you'll met would make better connections. Is that all clear?
That's nice.
Did you know that Lori wants to be a romance novelist?
Doesn't everyone?
Do you think she could do it?
No. Can we please talk about something else?
How would I go about finding out the name of Jake's train engineer?
If you're smart, you'd ask me. And because my work is not surprising, during my next break, I'll log on to my archives at home and see what I can turn up.
Great, thank you.
You're not going to be fun to get out.
That's what you should have.
Oh, not without breaking these. I don't need a different pair.
I just remembered. Anyways, I asked my chiropractor to massage my neck again because it's been kind of like tense lately. And she was like massaging the two muscles in the back that go like up into the base of your skull. And she was massaging and she's like, you have like a little like knot, like just top right. And she was like, I would have to guess that you keep doing something during the day where you're just like sitting and you keep like looking to the right. Is that true? And I'm like, oh my god, that's literally streaming and recording because I'm always like looking at chat, looking at the camera, slightly right. So apparently I have a little like knot in my neck from like looking right all the time. But yeah, she could tell from my neck muscles what I do. And I didn't even realize. It's so funny. She's so good.
Okay. Oh, it's cold out there.
Let me see. So we have this stone. We have this thing.
I don't want to fight with that tonight. Find something else easy to do. What do you look like? Oh, much better. I might be able to get you a pair. Okay. That'll work.
Yeah, it's cherry. No. Your eyes feel more slugs. Something tells me Jake's scattered around for a reason. That's all the items. It's 5 less than that were listed on the page. Read the letter that Lori gave you.
I'm done with that.
I have to find out who made you as the Oh yeah.
Hello? Me again. Just checking to see whether you were able to find out the name of those dancing shoes yet. Your wishes are command.
Oh.
Onto your hat. The name of the real
Oh.
The shoes were made by Chaussette Chautillon. CHAUSS.
Oh, I shouldn't hurt this bad. Can you get not planners of fasciitis, but like
Chaussette Chautillon. Thanks, guys.
that thing? Tendonitis in like your hands? Whew.
They belong to Jake's wife, Camille. Jake mentioned them in his letter to his niece. I mean, they never had a child of their own, right? So maybe after Camille died, he went a little bonkers. No, Jess. I'm just trying to think outside the box here, okay? Something really hurt the community. I'm trying to make this You know, maybe I'll just put this paper down, walk out that door, and let you do this all by yourself. No, you got to do this. I'll get this done tomorrow. I'll be gone for a month.
Alright, looks like we're working with this tonight. Let's see now. Exacto blade. If I can get you up.
Okay.
Just masking tape, so
It's not.
there we go.
So, no, I don't. Spectacle dolls. Now we have the name.
Whoa!
What's happening?
Somebody must have thrown the music away.
Oh, shit. The question is, did somebody break or something?
Oh, Joe, now you sound like Lori.
Hey, I was the first one on the scene, and I saw no one.
Who was the next person on the scene?
John Gray. Ben while Frank and the engineer came through the other. Boy, was that guy ticked. He said the train clear derailed. He reset the brake, muttered a few words, then headed back to the engine just as you and Lori showed up.
Everybody was there except Charlene. I don't think
Do you think she could have thrown the brake and snuck back to the
Okay, well, there's lots of opportunities here.
Possible, I guess.
I just don't know where to start.
Why? What did she or anybody else stand to gain by stopping the train?
Answer? Nothing. Which is why I think we should at least consider the possibility that something less human in nature may be at work here.
Joe.
I'm going to see if Valaducci's done dusting for fingerprints.
The only reason I can think that someone would want to stop the train is for someone to get on or off. There he is.
Well, it's the little lady detective. What do you need?
I found Lori. She was hiding in the caboose.
Oh yeah, I'm talking
Oh,
to
yeah?
you.
She disappeared because she wanted to see who'd find her first, which is why she left that clue behind.
That slug? I mean, I knew that slug was a clue. That's why I gave it to you. I mean, I could have found Lori no sweat, but I thought, hey, why not give somebody else a shot?
Sure.
You came through. Nice job.
Thank you.
From now on, if you come across anything
Okay, windows are blacked out.
curly as mine, let me know, okay? Just so I,
It's going a little.
sort things out. After all,
There we go.
work side by side with a world famous police detective doesn't come along every day, you know.
How did you and Lori meet?
We met at a party in New York. Nice girl. Not a lot of stairs, but nice girl.
She seems to have a thing for your eyes.
Yeah, she always told me they were. I mean, she told me once that she thought they were very, brown.
What do you think happened to Jess?
Probably died trying to work that line of all by herself. I'm onto something that could crack this case wide open.
What did you find?
Sorry, can't go into detail.
Of
Let's just
course.
say that thanks to yours truly, what happened to Jake Hurley won't be a mystery much longer.
Did you find any fingerprints on the emergency brake handle?
None of that right now, thanks to Casey Jones. I told the old geezer not to touch anything, but he went and got his big, fat, oily paw prints all over the place. If we didn't need him to drive the train, I'd charge him with obstruction of justice.
Unless it was the train dude who actually stopped the train.
Did you do anything else besides look for fingerprints?
Of course. As a matter of fact, I found this. Probably fell out of the perp's pocket when he was yanking on the handle.
Looks like some kind of thermometer.
Yeah, like the kind a certain ghost hunter uses on that bogus show of his.
You think John Gray threw the brake? But why would he do that?
Because they're thinking about axing his show, that's why. I checked with this buddy of mine in L.A. Gray's got to come up with something real big, real soon, or he's toast. And you can't get much bigger than a train with a spooky past that's prone to strange accidents. Now, can you?
Have you confronted John with your suspicions?
All in due time. I always like to get my ducks in a row before I make an arrest.
You're going to arrest him?
Hey, the train could have derailed. We're talking reckless endangerment, attempted assaults, maybe even attempted murder. John Gray wanted publicity. It's exactly what I'm going to give him.
Do you think I could take a closer look at that cougar statue?
What, that cigar clipper? Go ahead. Take a look.
Why are we looking at it now?
I'll bet I need this stone to build that thing in that diagram I found. If I remove it now, Tina will know I'm onto something. Interesting. I just wanted to get a good look at it, that's all.
What else can I do for you?
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention.
Do you think that's the lamp we did? Probably not. Turn around beside you. Oh yeah, we need it now, right? Now we need to collect gems.
Oh, wow. There's a big empty space up here.
Aaron, you rated? Aaron! Big problem floor. Yeah, we read that one. Where is the red? Is it this next one?
Oh, YouTube bots. You're always there for me. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, haunted creepy house.
Where have we seen other? Oh, right. This one.
Let's see. Need a little of that, I think.
Citrine, amethyst. So amethyst is in the statue we just looked at, the cigar cutter. Zircon, peridot, tiger's eye, turquoise. Where have we seen other stones? The globe.
Here we go.
There it is. So we're gonna have to wait for him to move to get the amethyst. So let's say chandelier. Is there a chandelier somewhere?
There we go.
What's up?
I found Lori safe and sound in the caboose, so I guess those vibes you got about her being in serious trouble were wrong.
Strange. My vibes are never wrong. What's even stranger is I'm still getting them. So maybe they're not about Laura. Maybe they're about you.
Me? I'm not in any trouble.
Trust me. Either you or Lori is, or soon will be, in big trouble.
No offense, but I don't believe you.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
So are you making any progress in here?
Oh yeah, not only am I getting some real unusual EMRs, that's electromagnetic readings, but take a look at this.
You got something?
I set up a camera and took some time-lapse photos. Sometimes I was in the room, sometimes I wasn't, but somewhere along the line, I managed to get a shot.
Where? You don't mean that little blob, do you?
Yep, that's Camille.
Okay.
You're step. Just remember, the key word when it comes to ghostly phenomena is energy. That blob is the result of Camille's
Oh,
position.
There's a little space up here. I just don't know what to put there.
Photographic paper.
Couldn't it just be a
Something is telling me to paint a dragon, but I've never painted a dragon before.
Trust me.
Are you by any chance missing a small digital thermometer?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. When I went through the box I packed them in, that one over there, I came up one short. I was hoping to set up at least 6 in here so I could check for cold spots. And I knew I was missing one.
Because Tito Balducci found it by the emergency brake handle when he was dusting it for fingerprints. And now he thinks you're the one who pulled it.
That's ridiculous. I didn't have any reason to pull the emergency brake.
Is it true that your show is in danger of being canceled?
Newsflash, my show was canceled. Happened last night. But what nobody knows yet is that it's been picked up by a major TV network. Not only am I still on the air, but I'm sitting prettier than ever. Any other questions?
Were you in this room the whole time prior to that emergency brake thing?
Of course not. I made a couple of trips to my compartment in the sleeping car to get more equipment. But did I get an overpowering urge to pull the emergency brake while I was there? No.
Honestly, the only thing I can hear is that background thing. Right,
I
that's
saw
my
a
brain
bunch
right
of
now.
weird glowing lights outside the window of the sleeping car.
Really? Actually, I'm not surprised.
You're not?
They're probably some form of piezoelectricity. See, my guess is quartz crystals in the ground are being compressed as the train passes over them, and the resultant voltage, called piezoelectricity, is manifesting itself as glowing lights, probably because
Pizza electricity.
or the composition of the metals used in its construction. It was custom built, remember?
So it's a natural phenomenon, not a ghostly one?
Take it from me. Old Mother Nature is capable of some pretty scary stuff.
Thanks for the chat.
Come back anytime.
He's still working. I keep hoping he's gonna leave. What's on the shirt?
Teddy Eberhard.
Tourmeister. Thank you for giving the doll we call Teddy Eberhard at home. That's it? Should we, now that we know the name, we should probably look at the dolls again. The number of dolls probably is the same as the length of the word.
Anybody online yet?
1,
No,
2, 3,
my
4,
spot
5,
has left. What a
6,
shame.
8, 9, 10, 11. To be out. Let's see. To retrieve his name, you'll have to get the dolls in order. The name of their maker. Wearing the shoes you perform a favorite step. And the name was Chaussettes Chatouillant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so they probably have to be ordered as Chatouillant, but how do we see the names? We need to poem about Tina to help with the order of the dolls to figure out the names throughout the tree.
I want yellow. I want yellow for the belly.
So one of the correct ones is one of those. So that the name is just like the back.
I'm in so much pain.
Get this open.
It's first and last image. Let's see. The eagle was here. Oh, this little shoes. Sadie Crawford. 2 left feet. Should I start writing these things down? I think I should. Sadie Crawford. So let's see.
How's it look? Come on, move your hand.
There's another gem. Well, what do you know?
That's fine. Alright.
Wonder who was sitting in here. Should we talk to the conductor then?
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. I talked to you before, very briefly?
You're not the one who pulled the emergency brake, are you?
No.
Good. Because if you were, I'd have to come back there and throttle you. All that this thing is a wonder it stayed on the track.
So you have no idea who threw the brake?
Like I just said. If I did, I'd be back there canning their hide. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
Yeah, there's one of
Whoopsie.
the
There we go.
That's true. I laughed about that. That was Awful Ursula. So she is an mean face. Yeah, that's it.
More questions?
Would you like to see the letter that Lori gave me as a reward for finding her?
The one in which Jake Hurley supposedly tells his niece how to find his lost mine? I happily leave it to you to try to solve the mystery of his disappearance. You can afford to look foolish here. I can't.
Do you have a theory as to who pulled the emergency brake?
Well, I know it wasn't me. I assume it wasn't you, and I highly doubt it was Lori. So that leaves those two friends of yours, Mr. Gray and Mr. Balducci.
What do you think their motive was?
I don't know about your friends, but perhaps those other two simply thought it would be fun. Boys will be boys.
Were you able to find the name of Jake's train engineer?
I came across 3 references to the fact that Jake had an engineer, but I'm afraid none of them included his name. I failed. Sorry.
No.
Aren't you going to try finding out what happened to Jake Hurley?
No time. The only reason I haven't insisted that Lori release me from all this silliness is there's always the possibility that what happened to him is in the makings of bestseller, although I highly doubt it.
Why are you so sure that Jake's story wouldn't make a bestseller?
His story is an all too common one. A man wanders off into the desert in search of gold and returns. Why? He either doesn't have enough food or water, or he encounters hostile natives.
Okay. But why was his train found out in the middle of nowhere with just the dead engineer on board?
That does make the story a little more interesting. My guess is the engineer got tired of waiting for Jake to return, took off in the train to get help, and died of a heart attack along the way, after which the train rolled to a stop in Blue Moon Canyon. Anyone experienced enough to single-handedly run a steam engine would have been quite a bit older than Jake.
What do you think happened to Camille?
She probably died of something mundane like pneumonia or even measles. Now, if it was wintertime,
People would die from that.
and they were in the mountains, Jake no doubt kept her body on the train for months before he buried her, which is rather delicious in a morbid sort of way.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
Let me know if you run across anything juicy.
Juicy. 2 dolls. Edna. Ill-tempered Edna, maybe. Alice. Not your mother yawning Alice with a chemical letter. Do we have Lion? No, we don't. Edna the Terrible Cry.
White.
Yeah. E.T. Edna the Terrible. Nocturne, you put the letters
Huh?
in pairs of 2s.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you would have to put them on top of each other. Like that. And
Here?
then like CCHHAAGTSOSY. So how do you determine... Oh, no, you don't, because it's a left brain.
That was Facebook sound. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Yawning Alice.
I gotta get my eating under control.
That's 2 more for the books.
There we go.
And that's the doll that says mama. Because in the story, she cries for her mom. Is arcade one?
Okay.
Dude, I want to play the piano. You gotta, like, buzz off.
1922, this original was done. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Maybe it's box. Can be Canadian. Like
Nice, baby. And oh, I got back to the stairs.
see. Can we look at the box?
Sickly Sarah caught a germ so new it made one of her pretty green eyes turn blue.
Oh, sickly Sarah the heterochromia. Tagging the drawers. Oh yeah. Thomasina O'Neill. What's the like a blue ribbon thing? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 now. We're getting pretty close. Camille was Margaret Anderson. And she did Hildegard. What do they look like? Okay, skirt and braids, and he has a little suit on, so
Down if you want to snuggle.
There's another two. That's 9. We need 2 more.
Let's see now.
Can you look at the
Oh,
books,
oh.
Kevin?
All right.
That's not one, is it?
Carbide, just what I need to make that lab light gun work.
Okay. Fix it.
Hmm.
Can't take it. Tempting, but we have to wait. Maybe the letter has another one? Oh, that took a while. Yeah, Eliza Sandberger. Decorative red ribbon. That should be enough, honestly. If we have 10,
I want to paint zombies.
figure it out.
Okay, we're gonna try and paint a zombie.
Or maybe this door, actually. Oh, that's the damage door. Yeah.
So, so, I'm gonna make a stick figure
Naughty Tina.
with the
Fractured
head,
the skull.
neck,
Okay,
the shoulders.
let's have a look. So the first one we need is CH,
Make the shape.
which is Chantilly Hildegard, which was the one with the skirt and the braids. I think that was this one, actually. So that one's good. I think. Oh, it's not braids, but yeah. I think this is that one. Then, AU, Awful Ursula. So we need a mean one. Nope.
Okay, there we go.
Doll looks
Now I'm gonna put this one in a dirty purple dress. So I need some peach actually.
None of them.
I'm gonna go with peach. And I'm gonna just make that dirty peach. There we go.
She was fractured, but this one's fractured too, so.
And do the
that might be
arms.
Awful Ursula.
And
The redhead.
what's wrong, my love?
She doesn't look awful.
Ah!
Oh, crack is
Get off! Oh, that's my fault. I'm sorry. Come here. I love you. Are you okay? You're not getting any more treats. Okay, a little bit more peach.
E.T. has to be Edna the Terrible. That was What's the one who cried? Oh, that was the mama one, right? Maybe. Then T-E, Titty, red pattern. That must be this
There
one.
we go. And we're gonna want a purple, so I'm gonna stick that in the mud.
Sadie
Ah, no, I'm covered in green now. And dirty
That's
purple.
her.
Dry.
Okay.
Anybody? Nobody. Okay.
H-A. Hager suspenders. T-O. Thomas O'Neill blue ribbon. Which one is that? That's a red.
Purple dress. Okay. Alright, and I want a brown. This is gold.
Which one are we doing?
Nothing opposed to gold. I'm just looking for a brown right now. You are a spice of some kind.
It's kind of black though, but maybe.
That'll work.
Why?
Whoa!
Oh. We did it.
And
Wait, can we look at this?
I can never just get rambling zombies.
Nice, we did it.
Oh, black, little mud. Dirty up that dress.
So now that we have 4 coins, or 5 even, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it means we can do square duck. So we need to do them in order, right?
Okay, so we're going to do it again. We're going to start with the top, which is going to be the hair, which I'm going to use a darker brown.
3. So next up is squares 4. So does that mean we need to do minus?
And there's going to be here.
The goose is 1 or duck.
There we go.
We can do minus 9. Maybe if I take 1 off now. To make 4, so we need plus 3. Yeah, so, okay, I need to make the square with 3 coins, right? Oh, yeah. So that means I need to make 4 with 3 coins. 7 minus 3 is only 2. But if I do 7 minus 1 and 2... Yeah. Now we have 4, so minus 3.
With any luck, I just opened the stove in the dining car.
I'm getting it. Now I got it. And now I understand the puzzle. Clicked. Let's go look at that stove.
And I wanted to wear I have blue. I dotted out a blue. Is that it?
I was so surprised. Normally he kind of like doesn't like fish that much. But I was like, maybe you like it today. Make it the whole thing.
And a little white.
James Thurston.
I hereby agree to pay James Thurston the sum of $9 a week plus room and board in return for his services as engineer of my train. That was his name, James Thurston. To locate the line, I need my projector. When it comes to placing so much need to ask someone who holds a warm place in my heart. I have stored his name accordingly. Oh, warm place in my heart, the stove. Stored his name there. But to retrieve his name, I have to give the dolls an order. Yeah. Okay. So, James Thurston is the name we need for what? meant pure reach. I can't spell steak and stuff. Weeby's absolute favorite is those yogurt sticks. Not yogurt flavored, but like those sticks that you can give cats. He loves those. Thirsty. Yeah, I read Thirsty somewhere. I don't remember where it was. Oh, the book, I think. Thirsty knows. It's complicated. Really struggling. The 16-year-old eats it straight out of the tube before he thinks it's Mirabelle meds, won't eat it. Yeah. Wait, what was the... We have 5 coins. 1 sec. We should be able to do another one. What is that? A bell?
No, I can't see. Oopsie.
12?
That's where I'm working right now.
12.
Right here. I'm attempting to draw a zombie.
15. Minus 2 and 1 would be 12, but... You're fine. Get back to 4 and add the 8. Yeah, but then we're at 4. That's what I was thinking, yeah. We have 12, but we need to add another coin. We need to balance this differently. That's not enough at all. Yes. Need more coins, okay. I guess the combination isn't there. I honestly don't see an owl in that. I keep seeing like just little like this like weird like shady blob monster or something. It's like like smile. Okay, thirsty nose. So for this thing, right?
This is where a gemstone goes.
We have 4, but we still need the amethyst as well. And 1 more. We're missing 2 stones. It almost looks like there's a stone in the middle though, because it like... Oh no, that's how you do it. Okay, wait. Yeah, I need 6, yeah. Can't you put them in? Well, I need 6, and I have 4. We need the cup to move. So we can get the stack of the amethyst there. But then there needs to be another... Someone said there was another drawer. No, I don't think so. I think it's just that one. That takes you out, and then this takes $2. We got some powder to like fire up a lantern
There's a lot happening here.
from Tino's.
Jake said our lamp goes here. I need a spyglass.
Either of those.
This is where Jake's pickaxe goes.
Oh, it's like a lever. Once it's in. That's interesting. Oh, let me check the checklist. Task list. We haven't looked at it in a long time. Figure out how you're supposed to move the painting of the eagle.
Still have to do that.
The number we still don't have. Piano we still haven't done. Square duck is done.
Finish that.
We have some of those
It doesn't really look like a person if I do that,
Finish
though.
that.
Slugs.
Haven't done that yet.
Collect all the items. Not that either. Then choose, we get that.
I'm done with that.
Use the weird tool to open the grate with the weird bolts.
I'm done with that.
Take a picture of the shoes.
I'm done with that.
Yes.
Finish that.
Solve the bottom with all the letters.
I'm done with that.
Figure out what the letters were left at the bottom.
Another shadow there.
We haven't done all
Alright,
the
we've got a dragon, an octopus, a haunted house, zombies.
Finish that.
Like the pipes and wheels of a car.
Finish that.
I want to paint a ghost.
The dance step pattern.
If I can paint a ghost.
You can discover who threw the emergency brake. I haven't done that yet. Ask John Gray about his anomaly.
Finish that.
Who's the wrong name that this means?
I'm done with that.
Oh, we haven't told Frank and Joe about the engineer. Let's do that. We did a lot. Time to make some coffee. Oh, again, you make me so jealous. Caramel coffee. That's soy latte. Just like, go. So good.
Nope. Okay.
Soy is
That's
like
not gonna work.
the tastiest one. Oats.
Bucket, UFOs. Ah! No!
But it depends on
I hate. I just put my hand in the paint. Again.
like with certain coffees, it's really tasty, but then other things are like, oh, this is awful.
Nancy, you missed it.
Missed what?
The argument of the century. Joe, he's exaggerating. Aw, come on, you heard him. They were ready to tear each other to shreds.
Who?
Charlena and Lori.
All we heard was the tail end of it, and unfortunately, we really couldn't make out what they were saying.
So you don't know what they were arguing about?
No,
But whatever it was, both of them were absolutely out of their minds living.
but it would probably be a good idea to find out why.
Let me look into it. I'll talk to you later, okay?
You know where to find us.
Can we talk
Back already?
Yeah.
Balducci wants me to share everything I find out about Jake Hurley with him.
I'll bet he does.
He just doesn't want you to show him up again.
Yeah, he wants you to do all the legwork so at the last minute, mayhem, he can swoop in and grab all the credit.
I wouldn't tell him a thing, Nance.
Unless it's to get lost.
Oh, so many people making coffee. I'm so jealous.
I think I know the name of Jake Hurley's engineer. James Thurston.
Great! What else do you know about him?
Well, nothing.
Good. Yeah, finding out more about him will give us something to do. We'll look into it.
Thanks.
Tino found one of John Gray's thermometers by the emergency brake and was getting ready to throw the book at him.
John Gray through the emergency brake? Why would he do that?
Tino thinks it's because John's TV show is in danger of being canceled. But when I asked John, he told me his show was just picked up by a broadcast network.
I still say there's less to all this than meets the eye.
I get your drift, Joe. I have lived with your drift for years and saddled with your drift.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Sounds good.
Okay, so they're on.
So we got some zombies. 3. That one's a little size-wise off, but nothing's perfect. A shadow figure down in the corner here. A dragon, some UFOs, tentacles in the lake.
Investigator, the paranormal investigator.
Hey, glad you stopped in. You gotta listen to this.
What have you got?
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Camille showed up in that picture and turned it on so it would just keep recording. Now when you play it back at normal volume, all you hear is background noise. But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two, hear that?
I hear something. It kind of sounds like a woman singing.
I heard
Not just
something.
any woman.
Yeah.
All my brain does is.
Just be careful what you say in here.
I won't keep you any longer.
Pleasure talking to you.
So can't do that. Still can't play the.
Just have fun with it.
Glad you dropped in. Lori told me she'd given you a letter from Jake Hurley that says how to find his mind.
That's right. You can read it if you want.
Lori should have given that to me. I mean, I'm the trained professional around here. Let me take a look.
Don't tear it up.
I've seen enough.
Can you read?
2 words. Use. less. Those official brandings of a guy who spent way too much of his life swirling mud around in bathroom in the hot
The
sun.
timing.
5-star nut job.
Can you read? 2 words. Useless.
Lori says she found this letter in the wastebasket.
Exactly where it belongs.
You've been a big help.
Not a problem.
So I'll sit to look back here again.
Shadows.
Just what I need to make that lamp I found work.
Yeah, wait, okay. And the pickaxe is missing. What do we do? What's next?
Can't check that off yet.
Maybe we should talk to the girl in the back again. We're still missing. We still have 1 gemstone as well. They kind of found it. We've been a bit the floor in Camille's cart.
Yes? I understand that you and Charlena had a big argument earlier. That's an understatement. What was the argument about?
Let's just say my idol turned out to have dirty feet.
You mean feet of clay?
Whatever. Let's either talk about something else or not talk at all, okay?
I hear that Tino and you used to be an item.
How did you know that?
I'm a good detective, remember?
We went out a couple of times, yeah. As for why we stopped going out, you'd have to ask him.
Do you have any idea who threw the emergency brake?
I know exactly who did it.
You do?
Well, who else could it be? Camille. None of us has any reason to stop the train but Camille. She doesn't want us to find Jake's mine, so she's going to do whatever she can to keep its location a secret.
Did you see something?
Well, no. But I'll tell you what. Your friend, that Jim Harley guy?
Not Jim, Joe Hardy.
Yeah, well, he thinks it's Camille, too. He just doesn't have the guts to say so.
I'll come back later.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know.
So, did she have an argument with the writer lady, or was that the one? The left of Tino's desk.
I'm not very into it today, but let's see now.
Oh,
That looks just like the stuff John Gray has his thermometers packed in.
Okay, this has got zombies. This section's good. That's okay. I feel like I need something here. Something in the bridge?
what's happening? One, two.
What's going on?
How come you told me you and Lori never went out, and she told me you did?
Don't you ever stop asking questions?
I'm a detective. You know how it is.
Like, okay? I did what I did. Not happy about what I did, but it's done. It's over. Now let's drop it.
If you didn't want to dump her, why did you?
You are incredibly irritating, you know that? I dumped her because people said going out with her would make me look bad. Said she was a
I'm
joke.
not surprised.
No one took her seriously. Said if I stopped getting with her, no one would take me seriously. So I stopped calling.
Did you ever tell Lori any of this?
No. Now take a powder. I don't feel like talking anymore.
So concerned with public image, huh? Also something on the ground. Let me see. I thought that's where Tino got the thingy, the bucket thing.
There we go.
Question this.
What were you and Lori arguing about earlier today?
Lori and I, we weren't arguing. We were simply discussing a topic about which both of us are passionate. That's it.
You weren't angry?
No. And even if we were, that's really none of your business. I know that sounds harsh, but really, Nancy, eavesdropping is so tacky.
Actually, it was Frank and Joe Hardy who overheard you. They said I should talk
Nancy,
with you
don't
before I
rat
gave
them
you all
out.
the gory details. But since you obviously don't want to tell me your side of the story, I'll just have to get the scoop from them.
No, you don't have to do that. A storyline that Lori submitted to me found its way into my last book, despite the fact that she never received compensation for it. She's reading the book now, and when she got to that part, she freaked.
You stole one of her ideas?
She had no business sending me unsolicited material. But technically, yes.
She actually had a good idea.
She can't prove anything, and I'm certainly not about to admit anything. And it's not as if she needs the money. But that's what we were arguing about. For what it's worth, I'm going to talk to this producer I know to see if he'll cast Lori in his next movie. It'll help ease my conscience, and who knows? She could wind up being a star. I mean, she is blonde.
I should get going.
My publisher thanks you.
Okay, bye now. Something here. Look at the floor, though. Something where she was standing.
Hey, how's it going?
Were you able to find anything out about Jake's engineer, that James Thurston guy?
Good news and bad news. The good news is he had a wife in Copper Gorge, so he may have had children.
The bad news is our internet service provider stopped providing before we can use our cell phones to find out anything else.
That's okay. We can do more checking when we get to Copper Gorge.
I think we're done with this one. Sorry, Ghetto. I'm gonna freak on you.
That last bit at the rails. Why?
I messed this up.
Rails like that. Oh, did we leave them? Taffy shop.
Hey, welcome to Buell's Old Time Taffy House. Come on over here. Welcome, stranger. Listen, you by any chance get here on that private train what's parked out yonder?
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
yes, I did.
There's a rumor going around that Charlene Purcell's on board. Is that true?
As a matter of fact, yes, it is.
Hot dang! That don't beat on. I've read every single book that gal's ever written. Did she get off the train too?
I don't think so. She's pretty busy.
Charlene Purcell herself right here in Copper Gorge, breathing the same air as me. Hot dang! Well, welcome, little missy. Go on in and take a gander at what life was like during the heyday of Copper Gorge whilst you sample some of our delicious homemade salt water taffy.
So loud, Taffy. Oh my god.
Sample? As in free sample?
Some taffy on a stick will cost you 2 tokens. Those games over there.
How much does it cost to play them?
Well, ain't you a little penny pincher? Back to the matter is they're free. Lets you go messing with the artifacts I got here. Do that, you'll go first in the nearest snowdrift before you know what hit you.
Where did all these artifacts come from?
Been in the family for years.
It's a reddish brown.
Fuel was my great-great-aunt. This building used to be his general store. Thanks. During the glory days back in the 1880s, he commenced a pawnbroker. Some of miners Copper Gorge was crawling with back then. The racing cash to pay for the tools and such. But pretty soon,
Already
the
fixed.
boom went bust. And there was only stuck with a whole store full of junk. Only it wasn't junk to him. Debris from lost lives and broken dreams, what he called it. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. So, passed it on to his
No, it's midnight.
Any chance had any of Jake Thurston?
Jake Shirley.
He was a miner. I think he may have left a lamp that was his great uncle.
Of course, that don't mean it's stuff over there. Just means you just gonna have to look around and see for yourself. But remember, Susie Q, don't touch.
Great talking to you.
Ditto, little missy.
Little Missy. What a great voice actor. Amazing. Kitchen employees are me.
This was just like the thing I saw on the train. I'll bet this was Jake's trunk. If this was his trunk, maybe the pickaxe and lamp that I need are inside.
You ain't touching anything over there, are you, Missy?
Oops, I better go ask permission before I mess with this.
Calling Susie the wrong name? Oh, that's been happening the whole time. They've been calling her Nadine and some other names.
There.
Oh, 3 is so much quicker. Oh no, 4? 1? I won. Did I do it?
There we go.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ooh, stuff.
Sam.
What about this one? What do we do? The Yeti's gone! I don't know what's happening. Okay. Let's try again. Is it aim for the mule? Can I hold it? I mean, how do you even aim for a thing like that? It goes pretty much everywhere. Damn it. You want the yellow, not the purple ones. Oh. It's also the one on the right there. Ah. They all go in there. Okay. So I can't do quick ones because then it goes into the bandit for sure.
Nope, that is the wrong shade. It should be this color. Which means I have to do a little mixing.
I guess this was all one
Of maybe
Pardon me.
a little black in there.
Come on. They so don't want to go in there. Is it one? No, see, they're both just like climbing up slowly. So technically, if you just get him ahead a tiny bit and then wait. That should be enough. Let Yeti, yeah, I was thinking the Yeti might actually be a little faster. Because some of them, I'm like, no, don't go there! But you literally have no control over it. No, don't! Oh! Come on. Get in there. No, not there, no! Go. Yes. Oh! Damn it! I was legit close there. The horse race takes like 20 tries. Oh, that's where I get lucky then. Nice. No. Oh, lucky! Oh my god! Did you see that?
White.
Go. Oh, come on. Okay, now don't touch
I
it.
have one over there.
Should I not touch it anymore? Seems like he's going faster though. Just go into the snake. Okay. Ah. Nice. So I got my 2 tokens. 10 for $1.
Okay, so to get some tappy on a stick, I'm going to need 2 different tokens.
I bet I'm gonna have to use them to reach something.
You still here?
You know what's in that old trunk over there?
What? You ain't been fooling with it, have you?
Oh, no, of course not. No, I just thought it might contain the lengthened pickaxe that I asked you about before.
Well, if it does, you can forget about it, 'cause it's locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out how to open it. Not even my cousin Alfred. And he went to junior college.
Would it be okay if I tried to open it?
Well, now, I certainly ain't gonna let you break it open if that's what you're getting at.
Oh, no, I would never use force, believe me. But in order to try to get it out, you would have to, touch it.
Sorry, not gonna happen, little missy. Unless...
Unless...
Tell you what, you get Charlene and Purcell to come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll let you fiddle with that trunk till the cows come home.
You know what? I've got a better idea.
Now, what could be better than me coming face to face with the lady who writes the finest literature this here country's ever seen?
Well, that's just it. If you were just neater, you'd have nothing to show for it. Afterwards, she'd go her way and you'd go yours, and that would be it. But if you were to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall and brag about.
Okay, make it so's I can meet her and get her autograph.
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind. And if she goes behind her publisher, may pull the plug. And if her publisher pulls the plug, it could ruin her career. Do you really want to risk ruining Charlene Purcell's career?
Good heavens, of course not. All right, you just get me Charlene's autograph, and you got it. Just make sure she uses my name. I want it real personal like.
You bet. And your name is...
Fatima, with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back. Huh?
Okay, let's do it. Back to the tree. Oh, there's a restaurant as well. Let's see if she's still here. Nope.
More questions?
I met a huge fan of yours in town who really, really liked your autograph. An autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans wear private movies. Well, I'm sure I have a picture around here somewhere. But what I don't have is a pen. Usually I just ask my assistant for one.
I have a pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do, dear. It has to be ink. See if you can borrow a pen from somebody.
Okay. But they're gone. There must be a deposit. Oh, weird. Yeah, we're not. We're not moving anymore.
Ah, I can't stay mad at a fellow detective. What do you need?
Do you by any chance have a pen I could borrow?
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every detective should carry a pen?
And a notepad.
Actually, I carry a pencil.
Well, as it happens, I got lots of pens. Tell you what, if you can play that Leaping Lizards game I found you out there and do better than I did when I played it, which shouldn't be that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, the object of the game is to get rid of as many lizards as you
Oh,
can
no.
by jumping them with other lizards until you can't jump anymore. Last time I played, I wound up with just 5 lizards. If you can wind up
Oh,
with only
no.
4, the pen's yours.
Dude, these kind of games are my kryptonite.
Oh, I've played that before.
Okay, that's that corner. I'm so focused. I so messed it up, I think. Let's see. That's pretty good.
I did it! I won!
Talk about luck. Here's your pen. What else can I do for you?
You're the one who pulled that emergency brake, aren't you?
Me? What are you, joking?
Sounds like a guilty man.
You stole one of John Gray's thermometers and planted it at the scene.
You're just some teenage nobody. I don't have to listen to this.
You're right, you don't. Neither do the other passengers. But unless you give me a good reason not to, I think I'll tell them anyway.
Look, maybe I was a little hasty pointing the finger at the ghost guy like that. Maybe all those lies people have been spreading are starting to get to me. Maybe I thought it would help if I got a little positive press if I saw a crime aboard a haunted train. Maybe I apologize. And maybe you can see fit not to let any of this go beyond this room?
Well, no harm done, I guess.
Great. Well, what else can I do for you?
You've been a big help.
Not a problem.
What else can I do for you? Bye. Okay. We got ourselves a pen.
Have you found a pen so I can autograph that picture?
I got it from Tino. You can keep it. If you could have it say, to Fatima, that'd be great.
Well, it's nice that she did that. Picture.
Anything else?
I'll let you get back to your writing.
All right, then. All right, then.
Righty-ho-ho. Tally-ho.
Hey, Nancy.
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the result of your insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
Well, it turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around.
What's more, he hangs out at the local
The
diner.
volume
Comes in
suddenly
every
went
day.
down.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
Ah, and you found that out when you stopped there so Joe could get a hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out unless one of us goes in for a short order cook.
He's gonna go home and work with a cable guy or something.
And since Joe here barely knows how to boil water, guess who got the job?
Way to go, Frank.
Oh, and get this. Balducci convinced Lori that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Gorge, so he, Lori, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Oh.
That bumblebird's gonna find anything.
Sounds like now might be a good time to do some serious poking around in the train.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, I better get going. Wish me luck.
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
Got that autograph?
Got something better than an
Autograph?
autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right. Everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go with that truck. Whatever's inside, it's all yours.
Nice.
This indentation looks familiar.
There.
Okay.
So
The darker.
what's the element we need to? Do you think it's just the same? Should we just do silver again? Purple, yellow. Oh, lead, right, the letter said really. Great. Ah, pickaxe and lamp with bowl for safekeeping. To open once closed, lead is the key. Ah. So what did you guys say? Lead is PB. Don't forget to check the crypt outside. Should we do that first?
There we go.
What was that?
Welcome back.
Great talking to you.
Be right here if you got any questions.
Who's that?
You still here?
Pleasure talking to you.
Be right here if you got any questions.
Check the picture. Oh.
Oh, here. You startled me. You work here?
I do. Are you looking for someone?
Yes. Camille Hurley. She died back in the 1800s.
Ah, here we go. Beautiful trip. Wonderful view, good training.
Think.
Necessary.
Think.
May I go inside it?
You
The sticky taffy. I
And
got it.
another one won't. But if you do go into the crypt, just remember, you won't be alone.
Oh, spooky.
Well, there's the key. I just need to find something that key will stick to.
Yeah. Nice. Bada bing, bada boom. Six. Six. Copper.
This indentation looks familiar.
Huh, again it fits. Oh. I see. So, which one is copper? Which letters are copper? CU? So the bottom? Okay. So, green, red, purple, yellow, orange, blue. Oh. The stone we needed. Oh. That was in your grave this whole time. What's this?
In the letter he wrote to his niece, Jake said she should go to Camille's parade and let Camille's goodness rub off on her. Rub as in rubbing, maybe?
It's the corner
If I
stuff.
am
It's great.
supposed to make rubbings of these pillows, I'll need a pencil, which I already have, and some nice thin paper, which we don't
That kind of makes sense, but
So
also
each of the
doesn't.
corners probably have a pillar. Interesting. Should we go back? We can open the chest now.
Okay, that kind of looks like a hand. I think we're making some progress here.
Something fits
Okay.
in here.
So, red, right? Red.
This is not this color. Does not have enough brown in it.
Blue.
Shit. Ah, shit.
Yellow.
That is what a waste. That's okay.
Well, here's Jake's lamp.
Lamp, but no pickaxe.
Another slime. Could come in handy. But where's his pickaxe?
Should we tell him we opened it? Tell him.
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Wow.
Because it used to
Wow.
belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got the trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Ellen. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
But your great-great-uncle, do you really think Buell would approve of you using something that belonged to some poor miner to open coconuts?
Ah, okay. I'll let you have the pickings. After you do something for me.
Sure.
Sure.
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
You got a deal.
Damn it. Screwed myself again.
Coconuts. How do we sort them? Where do we need to do it? This one? No. Is it back here? Back row.
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
What is this for? Okay. coffee flavors: banana, mango, strawberry, apple, blueberry, grape. Rejects. I can't get a close look. What do they look like? Red and white and black and yellow. So if they're mixed color, they're rejects. Rejects go down there. So what do I? So I select whatever it is based on the color. So that's a reject. That's apple. Grape. Mango. Oh, that was a reject. I can't tell. Yellow.
Darkest. The bottom of his feet would be dark.
I got it. Is that strawberry? Okay. There we go. I am focused.
Yes, indeed.
Did I do it? That was it? Oh, I didn't do it hard.
Got that taffy sorted?
No problem. That was easy.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
I should have done that. It was pretty tempting, but nope, I sure didn't.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes? Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you had, long as you fist it. Here's the pickaxe. Cracked the handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. Sure you want it?
Positive.
There you go. Don't hurt
No,
yourself.
that handle's gonna break.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oops, sounds like somebody's taking a nap. Hello?
Hey, it's Frank. I'm in the kitchen of the diner playing short order cook.
Has that grandchild of this engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's a bit older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
Ooh,
You ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
that's handy.
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very distracting.
Sounds like you better keep your ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
Wait, we're gonna play as him?
Just wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
We're playing as him. We're playing as not Nancy. Oh my god. Volcano burger. Onions, jalapenos, hot mustard, bacon, and cheese. Should we put the burger on first? Wait, there is no burger. Onions. Oh, the burger's already on. Jalapenos. What looks like a jalapeno to you guys? That one. Right? Hot mustard.
I really don't know how to make this work.
And cheese. Is that it?
There's no real straight lines or sharp points. So,
Did I do it
You
right?
know what you want to order yet, Edna?
I did.
Did I tell you that my granddad was engineer on a private train owned by one of the richest men that ever passed through Copper Gorge? Jake Hurley was his name. Yes, sir, my granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years. Told my
This is a
dad
long-
that
this is a long
no
story.
earlier than Jake Hurley, or any nicer. Treated my granddaddy real well and told him stuff. Real important stuff. Stuff he made my granddaddy swear to never ever forget. Stuff that my granddaddy told my daddy, and that my daddy told me. Why don't you get the egg salad, Edna? Makes your back being good for you, you know. Seems like just last year, all those scientific types were saying their arteries would clog up if you so much as looked at it. But nowadays, why all of a sudden eggs are chock full of vitamins and proteins, and eating them's not only okay, it's what they recommend. They should either make up their minds or keep their mouths shut. Make eating more pleasant, that's for sure.
Okay, lettuce. Tomato. Pickles. Ugh. Mayo. Ketchup. Catsup.
Yes, sir, Chief Birdie told my granddaddy things he never told another living soul. Not even his wife. I tell you about her.
Pineapple.
I know, granddaddy. Camille was her name. Camille Goulet. That's French, you know.
That's
Well,
French.
she died so young that poor kid didn't have time to tell her anything. According to my granddaddy, one summer day she had a dizzy spell and fell and hit her head. She didn't take well to the heat, see? Sometimes in the summer, when they were going through the desert, why, that thing is just like an ugly. Hey, Granddad said she got right up afterwards and seemed okay. But a couple hours later, Jake found her in her room, dead as a doornail. Now there's another expression that kind of makes you wonder. Dead as a doornail. How can something be dead if it was never alive to begin with? And why a doornail? Why not something else if it is in a deed? Like dish rats or dust moth. Dead as a dust moth. That's something I already do it, don't you think?
Okay. And the Hassie burger, like the mushroom, Hassie mushroom, avocado, tomato, fruit jelly, pineapple. Oh, this burger's getting strange. Cheese, mayo. I don't know if I would eat jelly and mayo.
The way my granddaddy died, that was kind of strange too. I ever tell you how my granddaddy died?
No, I don't.
My daddy came home from school one day to find a railroad official telling his mom that Granddad had been found dead in Blue Moon's Canyon, Nevada. He was in the engine of Jake Kirby's train, just kind of slumped over with his hand still on the throttle. The strange thing is, nobody else was on board the train, yet the door to the engine was locked and barred. It was like Granddad was trying to keep someone out, like he was running from something. And something finally scared him so bad his heart just stopped. Of course, he was in his 60s at the time, and back then that was old. It doesn't seem so old now, does it, Edna? Here I am, pushing 93, and still spry as a spring chicken. Spring chicken? Now, where do you suppose that expression came from? Why not spring goose or summer chicken? Like it's just one puzzlement after another, isn't it, Edna?
Oh my god, everything except the peas. Pickles, peanut butter, pineapple, and pickled herring. Everything except the peas? Okay, so lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, peanut butter, pineapple, so jelly, avocado, jalapenos, bacon, mustard, ketchup.
I ever tell you about the mine my granddaddy said Jake Hurdy found?
He found a mine?
A couple years before he died, Granddad told my daddy that Jake found a vein in the mountains somewhere and was mining it all by himself, so no one would steal it out from under him. He wouldn't even tell Granddad where the mine was. What he'd do is have Granddad drive the train real slow so he could jump off without Granddad seeing him. Then Granddad would pick him up at a prearranged spot a few days later. They didn't call him crazy Jake Hurdy for nothing. Speaking of crazy, you see how much Abner's charging for a haircut at that shop of his now? $20! But what's even crazier is people are actually paying him that.
Just
I told him the only way I'd pay him $20 would be if I came in with hair down to my knees. He just laughed and said I was the crazy one. $20 for a haircut? What is this world coming to?
Chef's choice. You know what I would like? Some lettuce, some bacon, some cheese. That's some avocado, yeah. And then some meat. Hell yeah.
But the craziest thing Jake Hurdy ever did was tell Granddad the secret to finding his mine. He made him swear to tell it to my daddy and nobody else. Eventually, my daddy, he told me. And it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day. Though I sure don't understand how it had helped anybody find his mine. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, this is what good Chief Jake heard from old granddad, word for word. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Germany by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
Frank, are you sure that's what he said?
I'm positive.
Are you sure that's all he said?
Look, this guy was old, okay? I mean, we're talking Jurassic. And guys that old don't joke around. They don't have time to. What you just heard is what I heard, word for word.
Got anything else?
I almost forgot. You gotta check this out.
It's just an old letter, Frank.
You bet it's an old letter from Samuel Clemens.
Oh my gosh, where'd you get this?
I found it in the caboose.
Apparently, he
What's a
and Jake
caboose?
were pen pals.
Wish I had a famous writer for a pen pal.
Are you ready to read it here? The lively saloon where you and I first became acquainted. Now it bears repeating that my living is wonderful company, but Carson City seemed like a different
Where's the charcoal?
city this time.
Anybody?
Far between the caboose.
Oh,
The streets were clear, its citizens polite, and its air boringly gun smoke free.
where was it?
Well, we need to stay put for a while anyway. What to name the hero of my next book
Charcoal.
continues to befuddle me. The movie is partial to boysenberry Finn, but I'm not sold. Ideas appreciated.
Okay, no, not charcoal.
When Joe gave it to me, I about flipped. I know I should turn it over to Lori, and I will, but it's just so darn cool.
I still don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it's not like it's from Mark Twain or anything.
What?
See you later.
You know where to find us.
Okay, we need to get that amethyst.
Nope.
Well, the dude's gone. Oh, and play the piano. Yes, he's gone.
A little bit more white. Might have been too much white.
Music. Oh no, I didn't.
That'll do.
No.
A spyglass. I'll bet it's the one I need for Jake's projector.
Awesome. Thank you, piano. That looks cool.
I could do this whole section, and then it's not wrong, right?
Nice. You won't even know that it's busy. Yeah, wait, can we find more? Check. Oh no, he's back!
I moved my microphones, so if you want to play the piano, knock yourself out.
Thank you. Have you guys seen Severance? The TV show? Oh, I can't use
There we go.
It's better than Severance. That was me for weeks. I had like that little tune in my head.
Need a little brown.
So we have all the stones now. And we have the riddle. Oh, we also have a ton more of these.
Bit more of this.
Was the bell 12? The bell isn't doing anything.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
In any case, the eagle is 2. I need 2 more. Oh, I need to take off one more. Okay, so this is the amount of coins. Then need to take off 3 more. We want to end up at 2. Okay. You just kind of like put some stuff on and then just go with the flow and then you figure it out. That's how my brain works.
More pipes. Why am I not surprised?
Okay. These need to be like that. This one probably needs to be like that.
Oh.
There, that looks right.
Okay. Oh, that's another one. Did we have any other icons around the train that we saw? Oh, yeah, there's this. We need to go to the cemetery as well. Maybe we should do that first. Okay. Where is the pants? Thank God she chooses which sides, because I don't know.
If I knew what I was doing, I'd be done by now.
Oh, that's the codes we found. I think.
There we go.
I took a picture of it, didn't I? Wisdom,
Charity, purity, eternity.
yeah. Wisdom, an owl. Charity, dove. Purity, harp. And eternity, crown. Okay, and those probably coincide with a number. Owl is 7. Dove is 9. Harp is 3. And crown is 6. Do you just love it when your brain works? So top left, okay. Top left is wisdom. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Right down is almost
Looks like I've just christened a new painting top.
bottom left, charity, the dove. Oh yeah, second. Top right, eternity, the crown. Oh, so the harp and the crown are the other way around. So it's 7, 9, 6, 3.
And naturally, we have still more pipes.
This one doesn't seem too bad though.
You really need to.
There.
That should do it.
Did it. Well, that's another one done. I should save. God, I haven't saved in forever. legs. Yeah, we should go to the back. Also, any other icons? Star or crown, horseshoe and
I think I need to edit this a
1,
bit.
2, 3,
I need
4,
to
5,
match
6, 7.
this off-white
So
somehow.
we might be finding more.
Okay, so I need the white. I'm picking up some brown and yellows.
Let's look at our list.
Where's my scrapey stick?
We did the eagle. We figured out the numbers. We played the piano. Nice. Feels good.
Might be enough on there.
Slugs. Yep, they're done. Spyglass, lamp. Nope.
Finish that.
Oh my god. We're doing so well. Gemstones.
I'm
Done.
done with that.
Damage spray
Check.
solved. Engineer done. Connected pipes.
Finish that.
Pipes.
Finish that.
Cemetery.
I'm done with that.
Still a little too white. So,
Okay, figured that
I'm
out.
done with that.
okay, a little bit more then.
Finish that.
Yes.
I'm done with that.
That's the person to go.
Check.
So that would be very cool.
I'm done with that. Finish that.
Game.
Finish that.
Pin.
Finish that. Check.
Wow, we
There
did
we
so
go.
much.
I'm done with that. Finish that. Check.
Huh.
I'm done with that.
I didn't go. See everything there is to see in the crypt.
Finish that.
Nice. The compartment in the crypt.
Finish that.
Did that. Take the gemstone that was inside.
Finish that.
Paper.
Check. I'm done with
Oh my
that.
god, we've been doing so well.
I'm done with that. Check.
Palette of colors.
I'm done with that.
Yep.
Check.
Make sure I'm taking everything worth taking out of the trunk.
Finish that.
Pickaxe.
Check.
Ooh, no, I need that,
The top is sort of clear.
that drip of white.
Figure out where which goes. That's our next thing. Okay, wow. Only 2 things left. Checklist so sad, right? It is so sad.
Jake said a lamp goes here. Okay, looks like that goes there. There's still water in it, which means it must be out of carbide.
Do you want the carbide? Is that good?
I need a spyglass. There, it should work now.
Okay, now we need the gems. So the location is the
Okay.
Oh, what are we looking at?
That might be a bit too light, but it also matches everything else. So maybe we will just kind of
That's
highlight.
an octopus or squid arm. A hoof. Okay, let's read the riddle again. We're getting so good at these games. we exactly know what to take pictures of for later reference. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Oh, that's the star thing. This one. Yeah. The eye of the tiger. That must be this one.
There we go. It's not perfect, but we're getting better than the last one I did.
Lies and fingers that scar. That could be this. Amethyst floats in the hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Oh, that could be. Peridot rests at the foot of the man. That's the horse.
Okay. I think this one is done. Kind of matches. I mean, for my skill level right now, it's probably as good as I'm gonna get. So, there we go.
I thought that this maybe was the one from the deep. Amethyst floats in the hand from the deep.
Hand from the deep. I don't know.
It's not this one, is it? We have this one. I forget which one it is. Oh, that was green. Let's try this.
When is it? Alright, it's after midnight. I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, the foul mouth is
Alright, good night.
this might be the fingers that scar. Yeah. So that is
Come on
the
out.
zircon.
Oops.
Is this the one that
Okay.
changes color when it's weak? We have this one, the orange one.